Two races in one. This one, the 250s at the back of the field, having their own TT at the same time. Number 71, the New Zealander Bruce Anstey on the DTR Yamaha, on top of the mountain and on top of the 250 leaderboard. This is the man who's been leading it since it began. Bruce Anstey is creaming the 250 race, absolutely scorching away with it. Almost 2 minutes in hand now. Anstey, goodness knows what he's been doing. Bruce Anstey goes over the line to take the win in the 250 race.
What can I say? Just the bike went well, just good steady ride, there was no problems at all.
And here is the man we're waiting for, really. This is Bruce Anstey, absolutely flying, going very well indeed. Bruce Anstey, but he had a good week in practice, heads up the mountain. We'll wait and see as he goes across the start-finish line and into the top of Bray Hill. It's Anstey at 18 minutes and 41 seconds. His lap time on lap 2, slowing for the pit stop. Bruce Anstey, 18 minutes and 35 seconds, 121 miles an hour, a new lap record, slowing for the pit. It's going to be a historic win for Bruce Anstey, the first time Triumph have won in 28 years. This is the man we're watching. Practice leaderboard topped by Bruce Anstey. What can he do in the race? We're starting to get times through from Glen Helen that say John McGuinness is the race leader. Ian Locker and Bruce Anstey, this man here, are in joint second place and 1 second down. Here is the new race leader. This is Bruce Anstey, man on a mission. Look at that body language. And what's happened to John McGuinness? There he goes. Well, he was a bit slow coming out of the pits. There goes Bruce Anstey. Still Bruce Anstey in the lead, and the gap has grown. It was 15 seconds at Glen Helen, and it's 18 now. And this is John McGuinness almost at the end of the lap. Locker and Anstey, the top bunch right together. This has almost been like short circuit racing, although when the checkered flag falls, it falls for Bruce Anstey as he goes over the line.
No, it was close on that first lap. Second lap sort of pushed hard, and then I don't know what happened to the pit stop, but we're suddenly gained 14 seconds on pit stop, so I was happy with that.
This is Bruce Anstey, the Kiwi with a cold, tucked in behind the bubble. This is Anstey on a mission this morning, chasing after his teammate, but Archibald is easing away. And that was a very fast stop for him. Anstey goes out, and Archibald, who came in behind him, leaves almost of an instant. So it was a very quick stop as Adrian Archibald looks over his shot and he puts his hand up. It can only be petrol. The smiling Kiwi is on his way to TT win number 4. Off the line goes number 5, last year's winner. Not the lap record holder though, but the winner of the race, Bruce Anstey. Oh, very, very close to the wall there. Bruce Anstey is very much on it. This will be his 5th year of racing on the Isle of Man, and this is looking very like his 5th TT win. Bruce Anstey wins the Superstock TT at the end of 150 miles of racing. Bruce Anstey, the favourite rider here at the TT, fastest in practice, winner of this race for the last goodness knows how many years. His targets this week and this race day have to be yet another win, and the lap record which Adrian Archibald set back in 2005, 17 minutes and 52 seconds, but Bruce Anstey is very much on the move. John McGuinness broke the lap record by a second, but Anstey's just broken it by 14 seconds. Bruce Anstey, 17:38 at 128 miles an hour from a standing start, and that's the measure of the speed of Anstey. He started 20 seconds behind John McGuinness on the road. He's almost behind him there at Ballacrane. Now they are applauding this man here, Bruce Anstey, on his way home to TT win number 6. Bruce Anstey, 2 new lap records, TT win number 6. Bruce Anstey, the most controversial finisher of them all. He was disqualified on Monday because the exhaust valve cam was slightly out of manufacturer's spec. Anstey has got a mission in the mind. Here comes Anstey, very late on the brakes. Tell me he's not trying as hard as he knows how. Bruce Anstey is absolutely flat chat all the way round here. And Bruce Anstey is almost ready to go, but he's set a new lap record on the way in. Bruce Anstey said he wanted to make up for Monday, and that's exactly what he's doing. Bruce Anstey, for the 7th time in his career, takes a TT win, and you know this time it's going to stick.
No, just really pleased for the whole team just to put Monday behind us and go out and get another good win for the team, so I'm just over the moon.
Bruce Anstey seems really happy working with Clive Paget. Still here is Bruce Anstey, number 5. Look at him, the head buried underneath that screen.
I think a rider, natural rider, doesn't do so much riding, through the year.
Yeah, no, not at all.
This is Bruce Anstey now, handsome lead.
Bruce Anstey has an 8-second lead, so he just has to keep it all nice and smooth, nice and easy. Don't do anything silly, Bruce. Already you can see the programmes being waved. Bruce Anstey will have his 8th win here on the Isle of Man TT course.
In fairness, you did say you were going to get up here. You knew you had it in you this week, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I knew some wins were coming my way. It was just a matter of time, hopefully. It paid off. Bike keeps on going, get to the end. That's it.
Look at this, Bruce Anstey wheeling through there on the Paget Honda. Check it out, weaving around everywhere, focus in his eyes.
Yeah, and initially, he looks good, but only in 5th place there is Bruce Anstey.
On board now with Bruce Anstey.
He's on a real charge, he's a New Zealander. Gary Johnson through Milcrease Field, that's Ballagary area going down towards Crosby. Yeah. And that's Michael Dunlop chasing him, so Michael Dunlop still leading the race. Michael Dunlop out, what does that mean? That means probably Johnson's leading.
There is Brucey,
yep.
Paget's machine, Clive Paget back in the pits there. You'll know that the bike will be running good. They put such a good motorcycle underneath there. Right?
Absolutely. Now Anstey's in second and less than 3 seconds cover the first 3 starting the final lap. Now this is the former race leader. We think by the time he gets to the bungalow he's going to have lost that lead to Bruce Anstey.
Okay, so it's now all about Cameron Donald and Bruce Anstey and the run down to the line, and there is Cameron Donald, who has got this one.
This is, I can't even call it.
And it is Anstey. He's just, look at that, less than a second. 4 laps of the TT circuit, less than a second. And here is Bruce Anstey, 45-year-old Bruce Anstey's perfect time for him, 2 o'clock start. He didn't get up till midday and he's happy.
He likes a lane, does Bruce.
And there is Bruce Anstey, number 5. He's out of the 32nd down to Windy Corner and he's leading. Bruce at the bungalow was leading by 0.35 per second. How close is his first lap? And here comes Bruce, he's closing him down. Also, he's made up that time, hasn't he? Bruce Anstey on the 5 bike, chasing the number 3. It's in his sights now, it certainly will be when they get up on the mountain.
Yeah, on corrected time, he's well in front of Michael Dunlop, number 3 bike now. This man is your leader. This is in Hutchinson at a brilliant fuel stop.
There it is at the end of lap 3, and it's 4.79 seconds that Hutchinson has over Anstey now, and Dunlop further 18 seconds back. But Bruce Anstey get everyone waving and cheering him. They want to see him win this Superbike race as much as he wants to. But Bruce Anstey, the number 5 Paget Honda, goes over the line to take his 10th TT win, his first in the Superbike class.
Bruce, can you believe it? Finally, a big job on the big bike.
I know, I can't believe it really. I just came across the line, I just had to sit down there, just wait for those minutes to pass to actually come over and just make sure I won it, and no, I just can't believe it. Been waiting for years for this one. Like I say, I won 250 races, 600 races, Superstock races, and this is the one I wanted. It's finally happened.
Now this is the other favourite. This is Bruce Anstey on the sister machine of John McGuinness's. This is John McGuinness, and there is a problem, look. This is what happened. Bruce goes fast.
Yeah. Now John had something like an 8-second advantage, so he hasn't got it anymore. Bruce Anstey now leading on the road and leading the race. Bruce Anstey over the line to take his 11th TT win. I'm not sure if everyone thinks they should be TT wins, but he does it. It's 1 lap and he's got it sorted out. There is confirmation of it.
Bruce Anstey took off with a goal of a 120-mile-an-hour lap. He pulled a 10-second lead by Glenn Helen, his experience on the electric bike showing as he pushed and pushed. Guy was in silent pursuit, but he couldn't close down on the Kiwi. Bruce crossed the line to win his 2nd TT0 with a 117.71 mile-an-hour lap. The 120 mark still untouched.
Now this is the other favourite. This is Bruce Anstey on the sister machine of John McGuinness's. This is John McGuinness, and there is a problem, look. This is what happened. Bruce Anstey over the line to take his 11th TT win. Now John had something like an 8-second advantage, so he hasn't got it anymore. Bruce Anstey now leading on the road and leading the race. Bruce Anstey over the line to take his 11th TT win. His first in the Superbike class.
Now John had something like an 8-second advantage, so he hasn't got it anymore. Bruce Anstey
Another TT for you? They're all TTs. How did it feel out there?
Not too bad. Loved riding the Mugen bikes. So smooth, so easy to ride. It's just good fun. At some stage it'll be the future.
Well, whether they feel like it's a real TT or not, they celebrated like it was one. Well done to Bruce Anstey.